Hi everyone.
Hi, Diamond Dolls. It's me, Dia Diamonds. And this is Dia's channel.
Hello everyone. So, welcome to today's video. Now what's today's video? Ooh, sorry. Just a little burp. But anyways, what is today's video? Well, it's almost Halloween season. Well, it's practically Halloween season, but what I mean almost Halloween season is that basically it's almost about to be the week of Halloween. So obviously we know everyone is getting costumes and everything like this and that. But of course, this week's video, before the week of Halloween, I'm going to be doing a little pumpkin carving. Now, I've never done this before. This is probably my first time ever carving a pumpkin, but okay, new experiences. So I obviously got everything set up. I have a knife, I have a Sharpie, I have a bowl so I can scoop out all the stuff out. But of course, let's get into the proper setting, of course, because right now I'm standing up. So, oh yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're going to do a little bit of pumpkin carving. So, enough me talking. Let's get into our setup and we'll go from there. Okay, so see ya. Alright, hi. Alright, so you can't see my face, but that's not that important to see my face because we're going to focus on the pumpkin and you're just going to hear me and, just hear me talk. That's all you're going to do. So it's not important to see my face. But here we are. We got the pumpkin. We got the bowl to put the stuff that the pumpkin has inside. Right? And we got ourselves the knife to use. Now, all I'm going to do is just cut the top and then that's how we're going to go. Oh, now, I don't know how to do this. Like, I've never carved a pumpkin before, but that's okay. Okay, as long as I don't cut myself, I think we're all good. But that being said, I've never carved a pumpkin, but, first time for everything. Okay. Now, I don't know how this video is going to be edited. It's probably going to be edited in a way where, I just probably cut the top like how it is right now, like how I'm talking right now. We're probably just going to leave it like that. When I take the top off, we're going to then cut to me when I have all the stuff that's in the pumpkin out. And then we're going to just go from there. Now, of course, I am using a knife. This is like a standard kitchen knife. Right? But at the same time, I probably will put a little signal right now. That will probably tell you to be cautious because obviously you are using a sharp-edged weapon in a sense, so you need to be careful when you use a knife when you do this. Now, like I said, I haven't never carved a pumpkin before, so I don't know how perfect you have to be with the cuts of the top up. So I'm just stabbing it and just, moving the blade forward every now and then. And so I'm just doing this off of guessing how to do it because like I said, I've never carved a pumpkin before, so as long as I don't cut myself, I feel like I did something right. Hey, but who knows, I might cut myself because I'm probably clumsy or lazy, but at the same time, considering how I'm stabbing this pumpkin, I'm pretty sure you can tell that I know how to use a knife properly. Just in and out. But yeah, be careful when using a knife doing this. If you're a kid, be with an adult so that way that adult can supervise you. And if you're an adult doing this, just be careful. Because obviously, you're an adult, so you can obviously carve a pumpkin on your own, but still, you gotta be careful. But yeah, like I said, we're probably gonna edit this video where obviously, since I'm almost practically done cutting the top of this, we're just going to end it there, and then when I'm back, we'll probably have all the stuff that is within the pumpkin in the bowl. Oh, so there we go. Now there we go, we got the top. I think we got the top off. Just see if I can pull it out. Okay, so gotta stab it in there. Yeah. Let's see if I can pull it out. Ah, there we go, we got it. And there we have it. We got the top off. There we go. So like I said, I'm going to take the gunk out And then when we'll be right back, we'll be ready to trace what we're going to, carve out. Okay, so I'll be right back. All right, so as you can see now, the pumpkin is now empty. All the gunk that was in there is completely out. Oh, I scooped it up with the spoon that I got, and we just scooped it out real quick because obviously this is not that big of a pumpkin, so obviously we didn't need to scoop that much out. So yeah, this is just a small little standard pumpkin. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just grab a Sharpie and we're going to just trace out what we're going to draw. I think I'm just going to draw a standard, face. I'm thinking maybe this side is probably the best side. I like to come up with something, so we're just going to, draw some triangle eyes. And then we're going to probably just leave it at that. Draw just a, simple little nose. Then big old smile. See? There we go. I think that's good enough. It's not perfect, but you know what? This pumpkin isn't perfect. It's not a perfect round shape. It has a few little bumps and angles to it, so we'll just leave it like this. I think this is good enough. Now, we're going to carve it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use this knife because it does have edges on it. As you can see, it has sharp little edges on it, so it might create some bumps. And then, or to just use these knives that I have right here, because these are obviously a lot more smoother, so maybe they won't make as much edges. But then again, this is a pumpkin that's kind of not in the perfect shape. Maybe it's not a perfect round shape, so who cares? Maybe if it has some crooks and crannies on it. So yeah, now when it comes to this, I think what we're going to do is just show like a little montage of me cutting certain pieces out, and then we'll just do one whole big clip, and then we'll come back when I'm done carving this pumpkin. Okay, so, that's what we're probably going to do. So when you see me, I'm going to be just carving pieces of the pumpkin out, and you'll see the process of me carving out the pumpkin, and then we'll be right back after I'm all finished, okay? So we'll be right back. So we are now done, and look at that, a good old pumpkin with a good old big smile on his face. There we go. This is my pumpkin that I have carved. I think I did an exceptional good job for my first time, but there we go, there we have it. And now we just put the top on. Ooh, God. Figure out where I put the top. There we go. And there we have it. We're done with our jack-o'-lantern. We did it. Hit it. So there you go. Oh, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back up standing, and I think we're going to just end this video right here. Here, okay, so I'll be right back. Hey, so here we are. Like I said, this is the pumpkin. We are all finished with it. It's got a nice big old grin with a couple of teeth, even jagged edges, so there we go. Let me give it a little bit more of a closer look so you can see it. There we go. There it is though, but there we are. There's the pumpkin. Again, this was a good video to make. It was nice. It didn't take that long because, like I said, this pumpkin is quite small. It's not that big, so I'm pretty sure if it was a bigger pumpkin, it would have taken a lot more time than how it did. I think it only took me like an hour to do all this, so, it wasn't that much of a hassle. But there we go. Oh, and that's today's video. Like I said, I did this because obviously Halloween is, that's what the season is right now, and obviously Halloween is about to be here very soon. And I'm pretty sure when I post this on Monday, it's going to be the 18th, and then the next week it's going to be the 23rd. So I thought, why not do the last two videos for the week of October to be Halloween themed? And so we did the first week, which is obviously this pumpkin carving. The next week I would give you a little hint, but you know what, I'll just save it for next week what that video is going to be. But obviously we did our pumpkin carving video, and here it is. It was nice to do this. It was very fun. And so in the end, all I'm going to do is just throw away all the gunk and all the pieces of the pumpkin that I carved out. We're going to just maybe set this outside. I don't know where. Here, but there we go. That's the pumpkin that we have, and this was all nice and good. Now, of course, this pumpkin, I got it because my sister goes to Cal Poly, and they have a pumpkin field there, and they always sell pumpkins every single, Halloween. So that's how I got this pumpkin, and since she got it for me, I was like, okay, might as well do a video on it. So that's why we got this big old jack-o'-lantern. But yeah, there is today's video. So I hope you enjoyed just seeing me carve out this pumpkin for the Halloween season, and that is today's video. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Now, of course, this video may be over, but I'm probably going to show you a little clip of like how the lantern looks like maybe at night, because who knows, I might put a candle in here and light it up. So I'll just save that for right now. But also, since obviously I'm going to save it and give a nice little end credit, because obviously that's how I'm going to end the video. But of course, you're not going to see that right now. Because right now what I'm going to do is say goodbye. Hi, but of course, in the end, I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, it was me, Dia Diamonds, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye!